Hello there. I'm going to be your tour guide on this exciting journey you're about to embark on, which is going to be me describing to you the $5,900 in 24 hours system. This was achieved as exactly as it says by a small restaurant owner in less than 24 hours. He was able to achieve $5,900, and that's not in sales, that's in actual profit. And I'm going to describe to you the system in detail, how he was able to achieve it. And again, the purpose of this short presentation is going to be, yes, to show you an effective method that you can start using inside your own restaurant to start generating cash at will, once you get all of the little bits and pieces of this system set up. But another purpose here is going to be to introduce you to the extreme power of list building, which is maintaining a database of customers that you can keep in touch with on a regular basis, and a list of customers that are going to be from this day forward constantly kept in touch with and continually reminded of you, which is a great restaurant that they love to go to, one of their favorite places to eat, and they're going to be reminded of you on a constant basis once you get your customer database, which is going to be the heart of the system we're going to be talking about today. If you're already using list building and you're maintaining an autoresponder for your restaurant, then congrats. Marketing wise, you were way ahead of the curve. But if not, I think once you see that what exactly is possible, once you're able to consistently add to this database and start maintaining this database of customers that are basically the touch of a button away, and that'll all be explained soon. But you're going to really want to and start getting excited about the possibilities with maintaining a list for your own establishment. It's simple, and honestly, there's really no reason you shouldn't be doing it. So basically, what we have here is a database of customers, and what we're going to be doing in the restaurant is going to be adding people to this database, which is going to be kept inside of an autoresponder. If you're not that familiar with list building, an autoresponder is something that lets you build up an email list of your buying customers. In this case, of course, that's what we're going to be doing. And the way we're not going to be using an online method. All of this here was generated at the establishment, and at the point of sale, people were signing up to be a part of this list. And exactly how that happened, I'm going to show you here. But basically, you're adding people at a point of sale entry onto your list to become part of what you're going to call your dining VIP club. And they're going to be added to this database. And there's a couple other of moving parts to this that I'll go over in a second. But I just wanted to quickly show you this method that we're going to be using to actually get people onto your list. So it's going to be something very similar to this. So you're going to have at your register, you can have it, you can have a little table tent sitting up there by your register, and every time somebody comes up to pay and check out, you have the person there, the cashier, telling them about asking them to join your VIP Diners Club. You explain to them that it's 100% free, and the copy on this is going to go similar to what we've got here. So you're going to have the name of your establishment obviously at the top, and you're going to talk about all of the benefits to your customer of joining this. You're going to call it, you're going to be able to get special VIP only customer discounts. You're going to be able to get free in-house dining certificates. And quickly, one of the points of copy that I made on the page that you signed up at was one of the things you do not want to be offering your customers is coupons. Now, I hear a lot of you saying, well, why not? And okay, so what should I be doing instead? It's sort of a little bit of a trick answer in that, yeah, coupons are fantastic, but you don't want to call them coupons. The reason is that coupons have such an extremely low perceived value through the consumers. What you want to do instead is call them either dining certificates, dining cards, gift cards, or gift certificates. And either of those four methods of calling basically what in essence is a coupon is going to be seen in a much higher light and held in a much higher regard by your customers. Coupons are a dime a dozen. Gift cards and gift certificates are normally something that you have to go out and pay for, right? So you see the difference. The difference is that what you're offering here is not a coupon, but something of a much higher value. Okay, so a lot after the free dining certificates, you're going to be, this is another really cool thing and another reason that people are going to be signing up to your list, and it's going to be you're going to be placing them into a birthday club, and I'll show you exactly how all of this works. But it allows your customer to take part in some really cool birthday giveaways, prizes, and you say here how much that you really love your customers. And then if you want, you can add things like contests, raffles, drawings, and all sorts of other prizes and more. So a customer comes up to the cashier, sees this, the cashier explains to them this card is sitting here. All they have to do is this is not something complicated like, you know, go home and fill out one of the cards. What are they? The discount cards for the grocery stores that make you fill out. You know, you got to give your social security and this and that. This is something really simple that they can take, you know, 10 seconds right at the window to sign up for. So you're going to be getting a lot of people to sign up for this. And this is basically what you want to have here. You're going to say that in order to sign up, just fill out the email, sign up to the appropriate boxes, and get ready to roll as a VIP. So you've got your little check mark here. You have the person who's going to be signing up, check mark that, and it says, yes, please sign me up for membership into Al's Burgers VIP Diners Club. I understand that by signing up, I authorize Al's Burgers to email me specials, offers, promotions in accordance with the benefits of the VIP Club. And in order to confirm my VIP membership, I understand that I must click the link inside of the confirmation email that you'll be sending to the email address I give you on this form. We want to make sure that we have the permission of the person connected to this email address included in our VIP club. Don't worry, you will only ever be receiving specials directly from Al's. We will never sell, rent your contact information. It just doesn't fit our style. Okay, so basically what you're doing there is you're giving a disclaimer, right? You're telling them that once you sign up, which is basically them signing up in order to be a part of your customer database, when they sign up, they're going to be receiving emails and promotions from you, okay? And there's a method to do this, and I'll go into it a little bit later, but there's a specific method, and when you go in there and you set it up, they sign here, and they give you, right here, it's got a place for them to sign up their name and email, okay? You're going to go in that and manually enter each person into the system, and then that name, that person that just signed up is going to be receiving a confirmation email from you, and then once they click that, you've got full permission, okay, because they're what's called an opt-in subscriber, and you've got full permission to email them, and on all of your emails that you send them, you know, they're going to have an option to opt out, but if you keep giving them really cool, great deals and all sorts of other stuff we'll talk about in a minute, you know, they're going to be wanting to really stay in touch with you because we already know how much they like your food and they like coming to your place to eat and all sorts of stuff. So, I mean, the opt-out's just going to be a tiny, tiny percentage of the overall deal of getting people to sign up with you. Okay, so the other quick thing, and as you can see, this will take, I mean, what, 10, 15 seconds, and then this another 5 seconds, and you just have them go down here, and you want to have them tell you what month is your birthday, and you've got obviously all of the weeks, all of the months of the year here, and then just have a wonderful birthday. So what this part we're going to be doing is, this is actually one of the most important parts of your system, in that you're going to be putting all of your customers onto 12 separate lists inside of your autoresponder, and depending on when their birthday is, that is going to be which list they go on to, okay? And that is part of the VIP Diners Club with the birthday the birthday club promotion, and that all the beginning of each month, you're going to be sending special dining certificates out to all of the people that are part of that part of the list and have a birthday in that month. And for a quick little look at what a dining certificate is, just take a look at these, okay? This is something really easy to get made up, and you have a couple of different options on what you can do here. You can get these dining certificates made up, and what they're going to be is they're going to be good for somebody on their birthday, and they can bring it in on their birthday and get a discount for their meal. But the really cool thing is, of course, when people go out to celebrate their birthdays, you know, they're going to do so with 2, 3, 4. They're going to have a lot of people probably. I mean, most people don't go out to eat to celebrate their birthdays alone. So basically, you're going to be getting a lot more business, even though you're giving a little bit away on the front end of one meal through this birthday promotion, if you see how that works. And again, there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can just set it up with a special pin that you can be redeemed one time at your register. And the other way you can do it is if you have an online portion where you're selling anything online, it can be a coupon for your online part. But that's how the dining card works. And you'll send one of these. It can be any amount. It can be $10. I mean, it can be 15, 20, whatever you feel is a reasonable amount. But just know that whatever you send this out in, you're going to get paid, you know, back in return many times over when these people bring their families and friends in to eat at your place. So it's all going to be much, much more than worthwhile for sending these out once a month, as you'll see. So we've got that all finished. So this is the method that you get people to sign up to your list. So we've got that part of the process done, and that showed you basically this part right here, which is the point of entry sale into the customer database. So once you have these people on your list, what you want to be doing is sending out right here what I've got termed monthly news, updates, and information about your restaurant sent to customers. Whatever you'd like to talk about your customers with would be great. Just make sure that you are the person who's staying in front of their mind at all times, and you know, keeping in touch with them and communicating with them is what it's all about. And that's how you're going to be building a really good relationship with your paid customers, is by keeping in touch with them. A couple times a month, you can, you know, even if you want, you can set it up through a simple newsletter, which is something we can talk about as well at another time. But basically, you're just going to be sending out a couple of emails each month, just keeping in touch with your customers, you know, to build a reputation, branding with them, and to build a relationship with all of your customers, because they're the lifeblood of your business, as you well know. Okay, so what we have here is, okay, this is the birthday dining certificate promotions. You're going to be emailing. You can do it one of two ways. You can, if you've got a code that they can redeem online, you can email these out to these people, or you can send them in the mail. There's a couple of different ways you can do that, but that's another part of this whole thing, is giving these people their special cards for their birthdays so they can come in and eat with you. And the last part of this, which is the thing that made this right here, which was this $5,900 profit in under 48 hours, is a couple of times a year. And the biggest one is going to be can be your anniversary of your opening of your restaurant. You can do it on a couple other occasions. Maybe you can do this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times throughout the year, but each time you run this, it's going to be something that all of your database is going to really be looking forward to it, and they're going to absolutely love this once you see what this is, and once they get a better feel for it and start seeing that you're promoting something that nobody else is, and just delivering basically a ton of value to them. So again, you're going to be running this promotion definitely on your anniversary, maybe once during Christmas. I mean, you can do something for Valentine's Day, and just to pick a couple of, however many times a year you want to do this, pick a couple of really special holidays that you feel that you can celebrate with your customers. and make a promotion around it. So what you want to do is you're going to be selling gift cards to your restaurant at a highly discounted price, right? So what you want to do, and just as a quick note, if you are not yet running a gift card program in your restaurant, you just have to start doing it. It's really, quite honestly, it's one of the fastest ways to build brand awareness. You can instill customer loyalty and encourage repeat business. And there's really no better way to do that today, period. It's so simple, so easy. You've got to get a gift card program set up. And these days, it's really effective, and it's also super easy. Basically, all you're going to need is a card processing terminal, the physical cards, and as well as an outlet to handle the transactions. Okay, it's also very likely that your current credit card processor can help you get a gift card program set up, and there's some really good alternatives as well. For instance, Chase has a really good customizable gift card program for restaurants, but there's also a lot of others as well. So get your gift card program set up, and then once you do, obviously you can choose the price that you want to list those gift cards at. What you're going to do is you're going to send out a special 5-day promotion, one time a day for 5 straight days, and you're going to be selling these gift cards to your restaurant at a very low discount to what the face value of the card is. And you're going to be pushing people back to this special, what I call a sales page on your website that shows exactly what the person who signs up is getting. And again, these customers are going to be getting sent to this special sales page on your site, which is there's going to be a link in this email that you send them and telling them to check this out. They're going to come over here. The customer is going to see your promotion, what you're offering, which is going to be these discounted gift cards. You're going to have a reason behind it. Like I said, in the case that this particular promotion here was run, this $6,000 in 24 hours profit, this was all surrounding the 12th anniversary of a particular restaurant. So basically, you need to have a reason that you're selling these at this customer sees them. So as the customer sees your promotion, the reason behind it, which in this case was the anniversary of the restaurant in question, okay, and you're also going to put some time sensitive nature. In other words, you're not going to be offering this forever, and it may have like a countdown timer or something on that page. You're going to say, this is good for only so and so days. After that, the lights go out. This page is going to get taken down. So you've got a couple of really good reasons there to kind of force people into making a decision on purchasing your discounted gift cards. Okay, the person already loves your restaurant. They signed up to your list, and basically there's no way they're going to be able to avoid buying these gift cards at a discounted price, because it's going to be such a great deal for them. And because they already signed up to your list, you're building a good relationship for them, and you're offering such tremendous value with this, they're going to have a hard time passing this up. So what I suggest to do are 3 different levels of gift cards. If you want, well, it just makes it easier because you've got a different range of affordability for all the different types of people that sign up to your list. But you can do 3 different gift cards. I suggest doing something like a $100 gift certificate for $60, a $50 certificate for $30, and a $25 certificate face value for $15. And just remember, on all of this stuff here, once you sell these certificates, you're going to have these are going to be out there working as advertising tools for you all the time. Yeah, you're giving a little bit of discount here for the value of your services you provided, but you've got so many benefits. I mean, it's almost ridiculous. You're getting all of this cash up front, okay, for everything they buy, without even having prepared a meal for it. You're getting paid in advance. And remember, the industry standard is about 19% for people who never come back and use these gift cards. So, and they can also not return it for cash value. So you've got some really good reasons. They're going to, and another thing to keep in mind with these gift certificates that you're going to be selling at a discount is uh, when your customers come in and use these, there's going to be a big uh, what they call the law of reciprocity. In other words, they have such a great deal and they've gotten so much use and benefit and they're getting such a great deal on their dinners, they're going to be spending more, ordering more drinks and stuff. So you're going to make up this small amount of money you're losing on these anyway, along with all the other benefits that I've already talked about. These are basically a can't lose, and including the fact that you're going to be getting all of this cash up front to pay, pay all of your bills with. So that's going to be another important factor. So on this page, you're going to be setting up a simple PayPal checkout on your sales page. And additionally, some customers, they don't feel comfortable paying online, and that's fine. What you can do is just promote in each of the emails that you're going to be sending out for 5 days that if the customer doesn't want to pay online, they can definitely come into the restaurant and purchase these discounted certificates as well, but it's only going to be available during these 5-day promotions, so they better get in by whatever the date is that it ends, or whatever the day is. If it's a Friday, tell them to make sure to come in by Friday afternoon to purchase these gift cards. Now, the numbers here, depending on the size of your list, which I've already showed you back here, how you're going to start building up one of the ways, which is a really great way, by the way, which is point of sale on your customers to start building up this customer database. And depending on the size of your list and the relationship you've got built up with your customers, you could easily end up seeing profits in excess of $2,000 for every 1,000 people on your mailing list each and every time you won one of these promotions. And that's absolutely on the low end of what's going to be expected with this. This is profits I'm talking about per 1,000 people. This is after expenses and including delivery of the services and the food and everything else. So that in a nutshell is the $6,000 in under 24-hour system. And I just want to encourage you to kind of look over this and rewatch this video a couple times just in case there's any parts of it that you missed. And I also want to encourage you to take a look below. And what I've got for you is something really special. And I want you to sign up with my preferred autoresponder, which is going to be AWeber. They're fantastic for small businesses. And they make this whole thing about signing up, getting people to sign up for the birthday VIP program and segmenting your lists and this point of sale. This is all going to be really easy for you to run by yourself once you join AWeber. And of course, I want to also offer you something really special. I'm going to be offering a free 30-minute consult to you. We can discuss anything about your business you'd like, including more details on how to set this system up, some other incredible list building tactics for your business. And again, if you already are using list building and I said from the beginning you're already way ahead of the curve, but maybe you aren't happy with your autoresponder, maybe you aren't using it enough, go ahead and implement this system on what you're doing already. But if you don't have an autoresponder set up, or you're not quite happy with what it is and the way it's functioning, go ahead and sign up with AWeber. I've got the link below. It's only $1 for the first 30 days, and that will give you plenty of time to make sure that this is right for your business. I mean, it's basically zero risk. And even with that $1 trial, I'm giving you 30 minutes consultation of my time. That's my gift to you. I want you to be happy. I normally charge clients, $125 and up for an hour of my time. So it's, $75, $80 worth of real world value just to go ahead and give AWeber a try for the $1 trial for a month. And if you don't like it, you can cancel before then. But I think really once you start seeing all of the benefits of list building, you're really going to love it. And you're going to regret that you hadn't started doing this before. And that's it for me for now. I hope you guys like this. And if you've got any questions, I'm here to help. Just send me an email. I'm here and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. And I want to wish you all the best of luck and the best of success in your small businesses. Take care. Bye bye.